They command billion-dollar warships, lead daring sea missions, and are responsible for thousands of lives. But what's it really like to captain a massive amphibious assault ship? This video dives into the high-stakes world of these naval leaders, their daily challenges, the crew they manage, and even the surprisingly cozy places where they catch a break. Their lives are nothing short of extraordinary. Step aboard a modern American amphibious assault ship, a floating fortress often nicknamed a Gator Freighter, or simply Amphib. These giants are vital for transporting Marines, and they're geared straight into combat zones. And steering the entire operation is the captain, the one making crucial decisions in the heart of the action. Captains are the brains behind these complex missions. They don't just bark orders. They manage everything from beach landings to snap decisions in chaotic conditions. Think of them as the mayors of a mobile city at sea, ensuring everything and everyone on board functions smoothly. From planning combat operations to delivering humanitarian aid, captains juggle diverse missions. Their job requires constant strategy, quick responses, and an eye on every possible scenario, from storms to sudden deployments. Safety is a top priority. Captains enforce strict protocols to protect everyone on board. Emergency drills, safety checks, and readiness routines are all part of daily life. They're always prepared for anything, from rough seas to surprise threats. Clear communication is also key. Captains stay in constant contact with higher command and coordinate with allied forces to make sure missions run smoothly. The steady flow of information is essential for joint operations. Beyond strategy and safety, captains are leaders, motivators, mentors, and problem solvers. They create a positive environment for crew, encouraging teamwork, guiding individuals, and making sure everyone is well-trained and mission-ready. They also manage logistics, overseeing supplies like food, parts, and essentials for long deployments. It's like running a full-scale city while sailing the open ocean. Operational challenges. Being a captain isn't all smooth sailing. These floating giants face serious challenges. Imagine trying to steer a building through a storm or squeeze it through a narrow channel. Captains must be expert navigators, guiding their ships through rough weather, tight spaces, and unpredictable seas. Every move counts, and one wrong decision can mean disaster. Launching Marines and equipment onto beaches requires flawless coordination between the ship, aviation units, and ground forces. Timing is everything, and captains are the ones ensuring it all clicks into place. And when emergencies hit, like pirate threats or natural disasters, captains spring into action. Whether it's delivering aid after an earthquake or responding to a security threat, they must make fast, tough decisions on the fly. Adaptability and calm under pressure are the captain's greatest assets. In a world where anything can change in seconds, these leaders must always be ready. Personnel management. Managing people on an amphibious assault ship isn't easy. Sometimes it feels harder than herding cats. These ships carry a diverse crew. Sailors, Marines, and even civilian staff, all working long hours in tight quarters. It's like living in a floating city filled with personalities straight out of a superhero movie. One of the biggest challenges for a captain is turning this mix into a unified team. Imagine a group project where everyone has different skills, experiences, and mindsets. Captains act like team coaches, motivating, guiding, and reminding everyone of the mission ahead. Communication is crucial. Everyone, from veteran sailors to new recruits, must stay aligned. And keeping morale high isn't easy. Long deployments, tough work, and distance from family can wear people down fast. That's where the captain steps in, not just as a leader, but as a supporter. They ensure access to mental health resources, chaplains, and time for relaxation. Even small things like movie nights or a chance to call home can lift spirits and keep the team strong. Of course, when so many people live in close quarters, conflict is bound to happen. Captains must also be skilled peacemakers, resolving disputes quickly and fairly to maintain unity and keep operations running smoothly. Logistics. Captaining an amphibious assault ship is like being mayor of a floating city, but instead of fixing potholes, you're keeping a massive war machine running. These ships are packed with weapons, helicopters, landing craft, and high-tech systems, all needing constant care. Logistics is a non-stop challenge. Captains work closely with logistics teams to prioritize repairs, manage supply levels, and coordinate deliveries. It's a delicate balance, keeping mission-critical gear in stock without overloading the ship. Maintenance. Think of these ships like giant machines that never stop moving. Just like a car needs regular service, these vessels need constant inspections, fixes, and tune-ups. Captains follow strict maintenance schedules to avoid breakdowns and keep the ship mission-ready. But with limited space and time, they have to be smart, choosing what to fix now, what can wait, and how to stretch supplies. Every item on board matters. Food, fuel, and spare parts are all precious during long deployments. Efficiency is key. Captains must make every drop of fuel and gallon of water count, often coordinating mid-sea resupply missions without missing a beat. It's a game of planning, precision, and problem-solving, and captains are the ones who make it all work. Cabins/quarters. Given their high-pressure role, captains need a place to relax, and that's where their cabin comes in. Usually located on the upper decks, the captain's quarters are like a mini apartment. Private, quiet, and comfortable. Inside, there's a bed for rest, a desk for paperwork, and a seating area for reading or simply zoning out. Storage space holds uniforms and personal items. It's a small sanctuary, a home away from home on a warship. Despite the calm, captains stay connected. Their cabins often include advanced comms gear to maintain contact with command. For downtime, there might be a TV or sound system for a bit of entertainment. Beyond their cabin, captains have access to shared amenities, gyms, libraries, lounges, and outdoor deck space. These areas help them stay fit, unwind, and connect with fellow officers beyond official duties. Daily activities. A captain's day starts early with staff briefings, where department heads report on the ship's status and daily tasks, from drills to maintenance. Afterward, it's all about coordination and oversight. They spend time reviewing reports, intel updates, and messages from command, ensuring all systems are running smoothly. Regular check-ins with senior officers keep the ship operating like a well-oiled machine. From planning missions to solving problems on the fly, the captain is the central hub, making sure everyone has what they need and staying one step ahead. Meals on board. Nutrition is a priority on amphibious assault ships. In the galley, the ship's kitchen, chefs work hard to keep everyone well-fed and energized. Breakfasts include eggs, bacon, cereal, and fruit. Lunch and dinner offer proteins like chicken or fish, paired with sides like rice, pasta, or potatoes. Snacks are available around the clock for quick bites. Meals are served in dining areas where the crew eats together. Schedules allow flexibility for those on duty, and dietary needs are always considered. On holidays, the galley pulls out all the stops, serving festive meals and decorating to boost morale. Even at sea, the crew, captains included, gets a taste of home. Family time and work hours. For captains, seeing family isn't as simple as heading home after work. Deployments often last weeks or even months, with rare chances to reunite during brief port visits around the world. These stops offer precious time with loved ones before heading back to sea. Still, modern tech helps bridge the distance. Email, phone calls, and video chats let captains stay connected with family, even from thousands of miles away. There's no 9 to 5 here. Captains are on duty 24/7, responsible for ship operations, crew safety, and mission readiness at all times. Emergencies, briefings, and strategic decisions can come up any hour of the day. Watch rotations keep the ship running nonstop. During their watch, captains oversee navigation, comms, and coordination. Off-duty time is rare and valuable, a moment to rest, recharge, and reflect. Balancing personal life and non-stop responsibilities isn't easy, but captains know how vital self-care and staying connected with loved ones truly are. They rely on their crew for support, facing every challenge together. So there it is, life as a captain on a billion-dollar U.S. amphibious assault ship. Would you take on the challenge as your everyday routine?